Today we look at FedEx, basketball, Waffle Day, and much more.
We have today's weather forecast with James and a sports update with Riley.
Today is March 25th, 2026.
We are live from Studio H12 in the Shroyer Broadcasting Center at Bradley Central High School, and you're watching VOX News Today.
Welcome back to VOX News. I'm Wyatt Firestone.
And I am Thomas DeVos, and here are your top stories.
New images are emerging after a rare daytime attack in Ukraine. The military says Russia launched more than 400 drones across the country. In Kyiv, 7 people are being threatened for injuries, with the war now in its 5th year. Russia is stepping up its ground assaults in eastern Ukraine. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has raised concerns that Ukraine could face a missile shortage due to the ongoing war in the Middle East.
An Iranian ballistic missile slammed into a building in the city of Demonia in southern Israel on Saturday evening, according to the Fire and Rescue Services, injuring several people as firefighters battled a fire at one of several scenes after the strike. The city of Demonia is home to Israel's nuclear program. Several rounds of sirens warned of incoming missiles in Demonia on Saturday evening. Iran's national broadcaster Arab TV claimed the attack on Demonia targeted nuclear facilities and that it came in response to Israel's earlier attack on Nazanin, site of an Iranian nuclear facility.
FedEx wants to help more retailers compete with Amazon and Walmart on fast delivery. The carrier announced it's launching a same-day delivery service for retailers. It offers a 2-hour option and end-of-day delivery. What that means is for you may start to see faster shipping choices from your favorite stores. Amazon recently announced 1-hour delivery for Prime members in certain locations for $10. FedEx is giving retailers control over how they want to handle the additional shipping costs. They can make it visible to shoppers or build it into the price of the merchandise.
A law enforcement official says the pilot and co-pilot of the Air Canada regional flight from Montreal were killed. A preliminary analysis shows the jet collided with a Port Authority fire truck at 104 miles an hour. Internal reports indicate 41 passengers and crew were taken to the hospital. The Port Authority says 32 of them have been released. Officials say the fire truck was on the runway to respond to an accident on another plane. Flight Radar 24 indicates that incident happened shortly after the plane landed.
Now let's check on your weather with James.
Coming up, we have your forecast, radar, and weather at a glance. Remember, you can trust us with your weather. Stay with us.
Hello, I'm Lisa Lovelace, President and CEO of Bradley Medical Center. This holiday season, our community celebrates more than just the tour of trees. We're celebrating a year of transformation. In just 12 months, we've built a stronger foundation for care and delivered results that our community can feel. We've upgraded the mammography to the latest in technology, the 3D, and we've added 17 physicians to our medical staff, including services that are hand surgery, ENT, and endocrinology. We've improved our emergency department wait times, and we've seen double-digit improvements in our patient satisfaction scores. And most of all, we had an amazing Joint Commission survey. Our surveyors told us that our hospital is on the verge of something great. And all of this is powered by one simple promise: excellence, every person, every time. Our community hospital, growing, improving, and investing in a place that we call home. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
At your Geico local office, we know that time flies. When you bundle your coverage with Geico, you could save money all year long. Contact your local agent to get personalized service and even more savings.
That hat a boy hat company. We believe in the power of creativity. We have a hat that can accompany your diverse style and personality. That hat a boy hat company. We celebrate individuality, celebrate creativity, and the spirit of being free in adventure.
At McDonald's, we're making changes every day to serve you better. It's what we're made of. And serving you better means fresh beef quarter-pounder burgers. Your burger, his burger, her burger. All cooked fresh, right when you order. Made from pure North American beef and just a pinch of salt and pepper. Because we think there's nothing better than a fresh beef quarter-pounder burger made for you, right when you order. And that's just one way we're showing you what we're made of.
Welcome to the discussion. As you know, we have interesting, informative, and fascinating people from the Cleveland and surrounding areas. We have, at the end of 2024, over 2,900,000 views, over 11,500 followers on Facebook, and over 1,240 subscribers on YouTube. We'd like to hear, if you would, in the comments, please let us know who you would like to see in the discussion. We're very open, very flexible. Please comment. Thank you.
CRCC to me is a calling that God placed on my life to really step out in faith on something that I didn't think I could do, and it's been amazing to see how God's worked through it.
CRCC stands for Crossroads Community Church, but we're a church that our vision is to be a life-giving church in our community. We do that through helping people know God, find freedom, discover their purpose, and then go make a difference. And so that's what we're doing every week, is helping people discover their jam and go make a difference.
I'm James Knowles at your weather controls. For today's weather, it's currently 45 and partially cloudy outside. The high is 72 and the low today is 44. As for our local radar, there is not much happening in our area for today. For our national radar for today, there's scattered showers across the country and there's some pockets of snow closer to the north. For your 7-day forecast, today brings a mix of clouds and sun with a high of 72 and a low of 44 tonight. Thursday warms up with a high of 81 and a low of 58, followed by Friday with a high of 80 and a much cooler low of 39. Saturday turns sunny but cooler with a high of 61 and a low of 38, before Sunday rebounds to a pleasant high of 70 and a low of 52. Monday features partly cloudy skies with a high of 75 and a low of 55. Tuesday wraps up the stretch warm again with a high of 81 and a low of 58, making up for a warm trend overall with a brief cool dip heading into the weekend. That wraps up your weather forecast. Now over to Riley with your sports update.
Coming up after the break, I will share highlights and scores from last night's games. Stay with us.
Are you looking for a stunning charcuterie or catering, creating some forgettable spreads filled with fresh, flavorful, and beautifully styled bites, perfect for parties, weddings, and celebrations. The best in town for a reason. Let us help make your table extra special this year. From our kitchen to yours, give us a call today.
McDonald's is honored to serve our communities. McDonald's would like to give the opportunity to come join their team at one of their 11 locations. McDonald's has 5 locations in Cleveland and locations in Athens, Sweetwater, Madisonville, Etowah, Ocoee, and Ottawa. It's as simple as texting APPLY to 38000 or dropping by one of their 11 locations for an application. They offer flexible schedules, tuition assistance, and competitive wages. Come join the winning team at your local McDonald's.
Welcome back. I'm Riley Mullins with your sports update. The West Monroe Sports and Events Complex had a packed house Saturday afternoon for the National Wheelchair Basketball Association Championship. Playing on the same court, same goals, and bringing the same energy that you're used to from regular basketball games. But the intensity the kids play with is something you just have to see. The basketball championships are just getting started. We have a link to the other dates on no.com. Major League Baseball's opening day is more like 2 days this year. Wednesday night, Netflix will air the first regular season game. It's between the San Francisco Giants and the New York Yankees. The more traditional opening day is Thursday. That's when 26 teams will take the field. This will be the first game in an exciting new era, with this being the first MLB game to be put on streaming. The Denver Nuggets have spent most of the season chasing something that once felt routine. For months, Denver has navigated injuries, absences, and constant lineup changes that disrupted continuously and delayed any chance of building sustained chemistry. The last time the Nuggets were truly complete dates back to November 14th. The key pieces missed, time rotations shifted, and roles expanded and contracted out of necessity. There were nights when Denver simply had to find enough bodies to compete, let alone execute at a championship level. Here's a look from your scores from last night. The Hornets won against the Kings 134-90. The Cavaliers won against the Magic 136-131. The Knicks won against the Pelicans 121-116. The Nuggets won against the Suns 125-123. That's all I have for sports. Stay tuned for Vox News right after this break.
Right now you're wondering, what's next? Well, Lee University specializes in helping you find your next path. Your education, your calling, your faith. Wherever you feel led, we know you can make a difference. That's why your Lee family will be with you to guide the way. No matter what twists and turns lie ahead, you can expect something great from Lee University.
Welcome back. A Tennessee man accused of committing a quadruple murder last year was in court Tuesday. Austin Drummond's attorney filed a motion requesting his trial to be moved to a different county. Drummond faces multiple charges, including murder and aggravated kidnapping. Prosecutors say he fatally shot 4 family members, including the parents of a baby that was later found abandoned in Dyer County. The state is seeking the death penalty in the case. Drummond has pleaded not guilty. He's due back in court in May.
Cleveland Utilities will host a public informational session on Friday, February 27th at 2 p.m. at the CU Tom Wheeler Training Center. The session will focus on the utilities' upcoming budget, capital projects, and fees. It will be held at 2455 Guthrie Avenue Northwest. Residents and stakeholders are encouraged to attend and learn more about the plans of priorities ahead.
In Minnesota, an 8-year-old boy with Down syndrome is back home with family after he wandered alone to a frozen creek on Sunday. Authorities in Scott County used special technology to find him. Sarah Kaufman's 8-year-old Felix, who has Down syndrome, was playing with his bigger sister Sunday morning when his mom says he suddenly went missing from his Shakopee home. Thankfully, Felix was fine. Scott County Sheriff Luke Henson says the drone was key in cutting down the search time.
Today is International Waffle Day on March 25th, and it celebrates waffles, their history, and a surprising religious holiday. A holiday that is best celebrated by eating waffles is our kind of holiday. Unsurprisingly, the day has become a bit of a hit. It was originally celebrated in Sweden, but now eager stomachs are over the world embrace International Waffle Day. Plug in your waffle maker and tug into some mouth-watering treats.
We're on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.
You will also find more online at our website, bchs.tv.
Remind your friends to like, subscribe, and share our YouTube channel, BCHS Bear Network.
Tune in each weekday for our newscast. You just can't get enough Vox.
That is all we have for you today from Studio H12 in the Shroyer Broadcasting Center at Bradley Central High School.
And as always,
God bless and go Bears!